Okay, so we appear to be on. Let's get started. So, we are on to part 3 now of the This is Total War campaign. And we have Bretonnians on our doorstep. But pretty much nothing else. We've wiped out the Pirates of Sartosa. We have wiped out Tilia, Estalia, 3 Beastmen factions, and also the Norscan pirate army as well. So we're making fairly good progress here. 64 turns in, and now I've got to decide which direction I'm going to head in. I'm actually thinking that the main angle that I'm going to go for in terms of conquest will be over here to the north/northwest to get to Bretonnia before they all confederate and become a real pain in the backside. That's also largely because I could do without dealing with the massive number of hordes that I'll wind up against if I encounter, and then obviously have to declare war on the Greenskins. So we are going to try to snap up these Bretonnians here first, and then we will look at heading north.
Warlock, master of Skryre.
Head down there. Ikit's fine for now. Okay, so an army has snuck up on me at Lucini. Didn't see that coming at all. Alright, let's get some action. Is what happens when you're starting up a stream and you haven't concentrated properly. So they've got artillery so they can get straight into the settlement with that. The plus side is I have a lot of tricks. I also have a Doom Rocket. So I'm not fancying their chances overall. Oh no, hang on. What the hell am I talking about? They got to us before I could get it to tier 3 on walls. Wonderful. Okay, let's get into it. I still think we should win this. Ah, oh, there's no trees. Okay, trees would have been nice, because then I could hide my forces. But that's okay. And we've got Ikit close by, so we can retake this place no problem. I would just rather I'd been able to get it to tier 3 walls before this happens. Okay, let's get that off. So they're starting out really wide. Empire armies do tend to do that. I'm probably going to corner camp here. We're going to need a bit of cheese if we're to have a chance of winning this. We've got to worry about guns. So I've got to consider how much I want to blob up against this lot. I probably don't want to blow up. This is actually going to be pretty hard. They have a lot of guns, and I'm going to be relying on my menace below a lot, as well as these. Right, so we're just going to bring them all over here for now. Yeah, they have the missile advantage, which is rare for me. It's just because there is no army and there are no walls. It's not my real army, it's a garrison, and there are no walls. So we're going to stick these here and here. We're going to have the Skaven slaves up front. Those aren't the Skaven slaves. Those are the Skaven slaves, right. So, first thing I want to do is try and get them all to bunch up as much as possible so that I can hit them with a menace below. With a menace below, with a doom rocket. I want to do as much damage as possible with it. I have 8 menace belows available because I bought some with food. Okay. We're going to go to there. That looks solid. Ikit Claw's cheat code comes through once again. Yeah, I think the likelihood is I will still probably lose this fight, but I want to do as much damage to them as possible. I'm assuming they're aiming at our crappy Skaven slaves. Oh, apparently not. Oh no, that's okay. Now we want to try and take out their mortars, and if the enemy can shoot at us, that's okay because they'll also hurt their own troops as well. As you can see, those mortars are going down in health pretty rapidly. We don't get long with that, so there we go. Okay. So we didn't manage to take out any of the mortars specifically. We have managed to pull their gunners back though, which is nice.
I invented the comet last night. It's an omen. Fight bad.
Okay, so they're now off of the mortars.
Back underground. Run, flee, flee! Oh, Ready! Die, me! Yes! Faster, Skryre! Quick, quick!
Those mortars are still looking pretty strong. They look like they're about to rout for a second there, but nope.
Night runners! Look, see, they run! Person, hurry! Skizzer the leap! Now, ready now!
Ah, they're going for the real units now.
Get the runners!
Yeah, we want to take those out because they're the biggest problem. Did we manage to rout their mortars? Not yet. Okay, so with a little help from our Empire friends shooting their own units, we have managed to get their mortars to rout. They now have only 6 living operators, so I'm not sure how many. They're coming back, but I'm not sure how many they'll actually be able to run there. Okay. Now we need to be ready to use these. I'm going to put these on skirmish mode. And we'll drop a menace below on these gunners, just to stop them firing. Try and get their general. Okay, we do actually have a mortar. Still 4? Are you serious? Jesus Christ. There, fuck off.
Yes, yes, yes! Hornrat's will! Knights running! Until yours! None flee! Council's command! Victory, yes! Cancer runners! March, Skryre, yes!
Ah, there's a lot of fucking gunners here.
Master of masters! Knight runners! Night runners! What orders? That bill! Now tail's yours! Rick-a-rack! Greet and a card! Gutter runners! Quick, quick! Fight attack!
These poison wind globadiers are doing a lot of work for us here. Right, let's try and rout that general. That unit shattered. I think we've won. Holy shit! Okay, that wasn't even that hard. The Doom Rocket was hugely important there. Well, shit, we went and won. Let's mop up as many of these as we can. Not that it really matters. See if we can get that general, the little bitch. Yeah, the Menace Belows and the Doom Rocket made the difference there, just because of the amount of damage they did, the amount of distraction they were able to provide. Right, end it there. Heroic victory. That'll do. Yeah, we didn't even take that much damage in the end. Just got to check something, won't be a moment. There we go. So we spent a lot of food there, so I'll get some of that back. I spent a lot on Menace Below. One of the nice little tricks that the Skaven can pull. Having these Bretonnians come over here towards Ikit Claw is also advantageous. But I need to bring him down here in case there are more border princes coming. That's very nice of them. The Bretonnians have decided to help out by grouping together. And they're in force march, so they're gone. Right, how long until Lucini is for? Oh wow, okay, we still have to build those walls. Okay.
More warpstone. Now!
Will that be enough to... No, okay. Let's just get inside Lucini and put them off then.
No malice detected.
He's basically fine. I'm not sure about putting a plague furnace on him just because that makes them a bigger target. We'll go with pestilent birth.
Knows who his boss is.
And this one's still new, so...
Warlock,
okay.
master of Skryre.
Dreadfleet army hanging around there. Head back up to Bill Barley. Ambush stance. Bill Barley is fully walled. That's probably what I was getting Lucini confused with. They don't seem to be pointing towards us, but hopefully they will come in, try to attack Bill Barley, get caught in ambush, and then we'll kill them. And then we will head up north. I just need to deal with this and also the vampire rebels at Sartosa. But Sartosa is actually extremely strongly held at the moment. They would have a real job trying to get in there. Vampire rebels are rarely particularly hard. Good evening, old geezer. Good evening, Al. Good to see you in again.
Tinker.
Oh, I really wish I could go ambush stance, but I don't think they're going to come in. I don't think they're going to attack while I'm there because they know they'll lose. be fair, they've never come close to winning a battle anyway, so you'd think they'd get the fucking hint. No, don't care. Go away. No peace for you. Oh, I need to check to see whether there's anyone else I need to declare war on. Yeah, they've run away. Let's have a look at these. So they've got to come ashore, yeah? Tabaro's in good shape. Do you know what? I'm going to deal with this rebellion at Sartosa first. That's easy.
Sate the black hunger, minions.
I'll take the money. We don't even need money at the moment. But I like money. And yeah, I'm gonna I hate when it does that. Fortunately, I didn't actually hit the full speed. There we go.
Small brain. This rat is no fool.
Vermintides for him. I don't actually think that army's going to be able to take Tabaro.
Machines and sorcery. Scurry forward. Skaven blight, seen many, many worse.
How much resources do you need to siege that place? Which place, Al?
Kill things.
Okay, so over here, we're really just about money. We're never going to be trading with anyone. But we want more plague priests. And we also want more Warlock engineers, so we're going to start building that up. That'll give us more money. Don't necessarily need that yet.
That needs new, better rulers.
Growth building there. That building. And yeah, we can actually get rid of this building there now because we don't need any more growth in that settlement. Sartosa, we don't need to besiege it. We took it last night. Yeah, it doesn't look like the Dreadfleet are going for Bilbali either. The Carcassonne might actually ship an army across to Bilbali, or maybe even more than one. So we need to be wary of that. Yeah, here they come. But are they going to try... No, they are going to go for Bilbali. Okay, in that case, I'm going to position myself on that beach. Tabaro has been besieged as I thought it would.
Behold my infernal weapons.
No peace for you. Oh, I forgot to check to make sure I'm at war with everyone, for Christ's sake. Okay, let's check now. Okay, I am at war with everyone who I've encountered so far. So, let's have a look at this army. How dare you?
Where are my schematics?
Fucking Greta Thunberg over here.
Keep suit dry.
Can I get onto the land? I can. Yeah, so she could try and
No malice detected.
She could try and bum rush me because I'm in force march, but it won't make any difference. I'll still win. Because we should now see her. Look, it's nothing. I didn't even need to come back for that. The garrison of Tabaro alone could deal with that. Okay. Having the option to recruit some more weapons teams there would be nice. This will give us better generals.
Sorcerer Inventor. Yes, yes.
I never trust it when it's only on 25%. There. No, I'm not worried about the Skryre. What does the Skryre clanstone even do? I've never actually seen that. 44%. Oh, fuck that. I don't care about that. That's all fine. This is all fine. Yeah. Better safe than sorry. Yeah, definitely. For all I knew, she might have had field trebuchets in there or something that could really cause me some problems. Fortunately, she doesn't. But yeah, it's better to be safe than have a settlement right next to Skavenblight Fall. Yeah, she shit her pants and she's running now. The army's even weaker than I thought it was. Come on, come ashore, lads. All the way round there. She's just creating whole archer armies. Okay. Okay, we'll forget about that then, and I might just commit to getting Carcassonne away from Bordelot. See, here's the thing. An obvious attack source there would be Myrmidons, but the Greenskins have declared a war against it, and I really don't want to be dealing with them straight away. So I'm going to hold off on that. Now, where did the stupid French cow go? There she is. She's gone. Tired of your shit, honey. Now, I'm going to stop in Skavenblight for a turn just to fill out Ikit Claw's army with the last 3 units that he needs. Yeah. Vermintides. Yeah, I'm not holding back anymore just to worry about bloody archer armies. Let them come. Carcassonne's not really worth a lot of money right now, but nah, I'll have it. We're at war with them anyway, or we should be. Yeah, we are. Make sure I'm not cheating by having anyone who I'm not at war with. Okay, we're fine. Skavenblight is now maxed out. Get that. And we'll get that as well. Why not? Pretty soon I'm going to train a third army just because we can afford it now. We're getting 4,000 a turn in. The economy's going nicely. Frontiers are pretty well defended. So I'm thinking maybe go after Clan Angrand in the east and obviously the Bretonnians in the north and northwest.
This rat is no fool.
We'll get everything. Minimise that overcast chance.
Time to do it, leaders. Move, tails. Kill fight. Bring Skaven. Good. More power. Wipe out.
Yeah, we'll tier 5 that. Why not?
Magic's energies.
Not worried about that building. I don't really use assassins. We'll do that just because we're only really looking for money here. Ingenious plans. We need the warpstone reactor. We're actually not far away from getting that. Yeah, yes, Al, the expansion is definitely well underway. So Ikit can come here, recruit some extra units. So warp fire throwers are pretty much redundant at this stage, but I'm someone who hates giving away units that I've used and enjoyed, so I am going to go with... Nah, I'm going to do it. Get rid of them. Yeah.
Science, sorcery, death.
So we want some poison wind mortars, a couple of Jezzails. That's going to take us 4 turns to recruit. I shouldn't have got rid of 2 of those. I should have done the maths on that first, but that's okay. I can get those at some point. That's not a problem. He's actually really well positioned. And this guy is doing well.
No threat of a challenge.
Let's get Howling Warp Gale, because the Bretonians do sometimes have flyers.
Knows who his boss is.
Cheaper Pestilent Birth. I'm not worried about repairing that. Because they'll repair themselves if you just leave them for long enough. Yeah, I tend to be quite anally retentive and to always try to have a full 20 stack every time, but it's not really necessary here. I can get those extra 2 units anytime. Yeah, good luck with that. Lay your siege, you little shits. So, no. For a second I thought it was showing that Quinnell's like me, but no, it was showing on Carcassonne's turn. Oh, that should mean that I should now be at war with Quinnell's, yeah? I must have encountered them now, surely. Oh, I've encountered all of them. Okay.
This is Bretonia. I am its king. For the lady...
Lord of Breton, whether chivalrous
Paragon,
or
not
not,
Quinnell's.
I will strike you down, scum, if you're...
Oh, good. All fucking port owners are now aware of each other, so I have to declare war on all of these, so it looks like we are going to be fighting the Greenskins.
Let's have you then.
Alrighty then, let's go. And all the high elves. Oh man, okay, this is where it's going to get tough.
Consider yourself lucky that we didn't send you to
Because I'm now at war with basically everyone. Didn't really think of that, but that event that exposes you to all of the port owners means that's basically it. You're at war with everyone. So now at this stage I will start using Warlock engineers to go and spread undercities around places like Ulthuan.
When Loic dances, do not mock me. My shadow warriors have only one.
It also means I'm definitely going to need a 3rd army. Very, very soon.
Wisdom awaits. Speak if you must, but you waste your time.
Tyrion. My temper is quick, but Sun Fang is quicker.
And one more Flaqua. Is that the last one? No, there's more. There's fucking Kemri, there's Reichland. Everyone wants a piece of this. Or maybe they don't, but they're going to get a piece of it regardless.
What? I will hear your petition, but make no promises to act on it.
And who else is there? There's Kemri, there's the Awakened.
Thrive, marvel at my pyramid. Know that you...
King of the Valley. Can I offer you some blood infused?
And I think that's it. Jesus. Okay, yeah, we're at war with every fucker on the planet. Okay. We can reach this straight away. How good are... The garrison's fairly solid.
Limbs will fly.
Okay, we don't have enough for a Doom Rocket yet. We have mortars. I can win that.
This Warlock wants blood.
They do have a Blessed Field Trebuchet, so... Or not a Blessed Field Trebuchet, but Field Trebuchets. So I am going to bring some Menace Below to the table to just drop on that and knock them off. Alright then. That there. And there. And there. Alright. Let's go. Oop, all of you. So for anyone who's not aware of the theory here, you put heroes and lords at the front because they're harder to hit, and they just tank the shots of the towers so that you can use your artillery to wipe them out from behind. There we go. I don't want to use a Doom Rocket here. It's not that big of a battle. I've been pretty profligate with those recently, but just because we're fighting so many big fights. Guard mode. Really should leave it in guard mode all the time, to be honest. Those are the field trebuchets. Bloody restricted camera. Cool, they're taking them off of the field trebuchets. All is well.
We obey! Fight! Warlock desires! Great, great! Yeah! Yes, yes! Sails forward!
Okay, so we've got a hero lurking right by that door.
This way, fool! Warlock desires!
Alright, go for that. Nathaniel Morian had a very bad day there. Yeah, we do seem to be hitting that one. Just about. Now let's bust that open. To be honest, it probably doesn't matter. We won't really need to get inside, I reckon. Not that much anyway. Because now we have mortars and plague priests, we should be okay for pretty much wiping them out from range. Come on. There we go. Get rid of that. Oh, they came back. Okay, we'll get rid of them then. And then we'll stick some into these Knights of the Realm just to weaken them up a bit, because these aren't really a big worry anymore. They'll rout against anything, those Grail Knights. See if we can get a shot or two into them. Nah, better than nothing. See if we can get some shots into those Grail Knights with the catapults, seeing as we have some shots left with them. Come on. Just rout, you little shits. Okay, they've hidden themselves behind something. Now, I don't think there's any infantry left, really. So I am going to try shooting those Pegasus Knights over the walls. We should be fine doing that. Let's get these out of the way. Bring these to here in case the Jezzails need some support. I don't want to rush in here yet because I don't want to cause any of these to move while we're not fully ready. Hopefully we've got the range here to hit them. Possibly not, actually. It doesn't look like it, but let's have a look and see how far. We're well short, but I'll give it a try. Yeah, we're way too far away for that. Let's try round here, because that gives us a bit of extra clearance over that wall. Nah. Okay. Waste of time. Let's go in and get this general. I'm actually quite surprised they haven't quit yet already.
Unleash war pain! Zap cast!
chase him off. Get these into there.
Warlock shall.
Oh, shit. Okay. There was another unit of Knights of the Realm.
Warlock loaded. Ready, ready. Magic strong.
Okay, get away from it. Fucking cavalry, honestly. Oh, now the Pegasus Knights come in. They're actually fighting pretty smart. Army lost penalty. Done, done, done. Yeah, we just took a bit more damage on our General and Plague Priest than we should have, but all good.
Ring, Stephen! I say, Bishop of Ikit.
Okay, he's now immortal, which is nice.
No malice detected. Knows who his boss is.
And we'll bring them across here, just because we want the replenishment. Miragliano, ready for a boost.
Stephen Blight, here's my name.
Border Princes are having another go. But Lucchini is now walled.
Chief Warlock, Ikit Claw.
Let's buy another Doom Rocket. Oh, we have maxed out
To kill, destroy.
the Forbidden Laboratory. Excellent. I think we also got an extra Doom Rocket there.
Engineer.
Not really worried about taking Quinel's right now. Let's just go and get rid of these.
I must keep my
So that'll give us some space. Alberic, so that's going to be a battle. He's no pushover. Valmir Gausser. Okay, so what's the condition of our garrison? Okay, so it's not reduced in any way. That's good.
This rat is no fool.
And Ikit is ready to move round.
Sorcery. There.
Considering that Grimgor Ironhide has launched a Warhammer, do you think these assholes would have something better to do with their time than bothering me? But apparently not. This is all fine. It's Alberic I need to get rid of. And even he's not a particular worry. He's just got a very experienced army. It just also happens to be a shit one. Do I want to? Not right now. We'll wait and see if I recruit another army soon, then I'll get that 25% reduction. That's a more serious Dreadfleet army that's coming. The way I describe this sort of campaign is it's kind of like travelling through jungle. Oh, Karazakarak got killed. That's good news. Or is it? Because it means that Grimgor's Iron Boys are going to be even tougher to deal with, because they're clearly the ones who swept them up. But anyway, as I was saying, it's this is Total War campaign is kind of like trying to make your way through jungle. You make the progress, but it's very slow because it's like you're hacking through vines constantly. There's always something snagging you and pulling you back. So right now, you know, I was all set to expand, and then suddenly they shipped a bunch of armies round to there. They're now shitting themselves and running away from Tilia, or Lucini. But that doesn't matter, because they aren't going to be able to run far enough. Top knots are fighting Knights of Origo. That might finally make Knights of Origo stop sending shitty stacks up north to bother me.
Machines and sorcery.
So I'm going to come round to here and wait in ambush stance, because no one's going to be able to get straight into Bilbali because they don't have any siege equipment, and that means that I can take a moment and catch them out. Right, because we now are in a position that we're known effectively to everyone, I can start spreading Warlock engineers around. So I'll probably send this one to somewhere like Lothern or Reichland, just to stick an undercity under there and make some serious money and food. See, that one, that would bring me into contact with the likes of the Golden Order and such like, so I'm not going to go there. We're going to go over to Lothern. And I do believe Ikit Claw is close enough to knacker that army. Oh, we even had the garrison with us, that's great.
The black hunger. Progress.
Take that money.
No malice.
He's developing fast, we're getting blessed with filth.
Needs errands to prove his worth.
Get this one a Doom Rocket.
Good flay to die.
Casualty replenishment, starting winds of magic. Not overly worried about that, to be honest.
And kill.
We're not really using warp fire throwers anymore. We've maxed out the poison wind mortars. Get that just because it's there. End the turn.
Now, what do you want from me?
It's like clockwork, isn't it? As soon as you go away from the keyboard, action starts happening. Let's fight a battle. Okay, standard ambush tactics. Let's find the right slot. This again is a shit ambush map just because of the amount of tree cover they're getting. And they've got lots of archers, so we want to hit them as soon as possible with everything we've got.
Warlock loaded! Warlock engineer! Place warp pain! Feel ready! Sizzle and die!
Skaven Blight 1, France 0.
Launch attack! Serve me!
Get ourselves some food.
I, Bishop of Decay.
Oh, Greybeard's prospectors are coming over. Get rid of Karazakarak, you think? Oh, we're finally done with fucking dwarfs? No. Greybeard's prospectors come across. Wonderful. Thanks for that, guys. Right, so there's the siege at Castle Carcassonne, and I've spent money up there. But how's that garrison? It's pretty solid, and that's trash. Oh, but it's Lewin Leoncourt. God damn it.
Power to weapons!
Albert, you absolute pussy. Stand and fight like a French man.
Destroy!
As if there is such a thing. Contradiction in terms, surely.
Zap! No need for this. Warlock, master of Skryre. Stamper
Easily
out.
done.
A senseless request.
I'm hoping Noctilus pisses off. Oh, Clan Moors. Oh! It's our first time declaring war on other Skaven. Anyone else? Oh, Tyrants of the Black Ocean.
The Black Court is a dangerous place.
Is it now?
Master Engineer.
Blastmaster.
Needs errands to prove his worth.
We'll get the extended Howling Warp Gale, that's useful against
No
flyers.
malice detected.
Cheaper Pestilent Birth.
Knows who his boss is.
Sneaky, so they can dodge more missiles, or they more more missile resistant.
Chief Warlock, Ikit Claw.
So this is where the diplomacy gets funny, because Clan Angrid weren't really showing up that hostile to me for a second there. Like the Dreadfleet, for example, they actually have a positive view of me because I'm waging war on so many of their enemies. It just so happens that I'm also waging war on them. And that's why they want to make peace with me, because as far as they're concerned, I'm a good prospect as an ally. But I'm not. Not even close. I'm kind of a dick. I'm sure that's coming across in the stream.
Progress, yes.
Come round to here to make sure there's no border princes coming over here, but what I actually want to do is bounce over to Zarek Zeal and take that. And I'm definitely going to be looking at getting another army soon. Because we're now trying to expand, but we also need to hold this territory as well. So I'll have like a home guard here. That might even be Ikit, just because he won't have a loyalty problem. End of the turn. Okay, so the dwarfs have actually come to me. They're raiding Miragliano. But that's okay.
To under Empire. Go, go. More warpstone. Now, now. Me. Stop. Yes.
I must keep my holy vow. No!
Oh, this is going to be tough. I have a feeling that they're actually going to get into Carcassonne here.
I will not blight
And
my soul.
beating that kind of army is definitely doable with a Skaven garrison, albeit this is only a tier 3 one, and it's weakened. But
You dishonor me.
Lewin Leoncourt here is an absolute fucker. He's only level 10, so that's a positive. He won't be on Bokwi.
Run, scurry, and hide, weaklings.
Right. Okay, we're going to go with this knowledgeable... Oh, but that success chance... Yeah, I'm going to go with sneaky. That 25% ambush success chance means that once he's maxed out Ancient Cunning, he should actually be pretty much guaranteed to ambush no matter what. There we go. We'll have him. And this guy is already an ambush machine. Getting that. I'm not sure Ikit Claw needs that, so we'll take that off him. Okay, how many Plague Priests can I recruit? We've got enough space for a couple. Okay, so that's good. We'll have this one straight away. He already has Vermintide. That's excellent. Let's see if I can get him some armor. Yep. Yeah, why not? I like my Plague Priests, I might as well protect them.
More magic. Yes, yes. Laws of decay.
Bit of magic resistance. Oh, he's got the Power Stone. We'll give him that. Get that on there.
Plague wind comes.
Oops. I might as well check to see if there's anyone else I need to declare war on. There isn't. So, what order to go in? And get rid of one unit of Jezzails just to be actually we'll have the extra unit of Jezzails, but get rid of a unit of Rattling Guns just because we want 3 slots available, 1 for each of the Plague Priests, so 2 slots plus Warlock Engineer when we can actually raise another, which should be in 5 turns. Don't need growth here anymore, so we'll go with food and Skaven corruption.
Tail slower for Lord Warlock.
Let's roll.
Where's my mental racket?
Okay, so they've tried to jump on the underway to try and protect their settlement. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. They have absolutely nothing that worries me here.
Which kill device to use?
The Slayers are a pain in the ass, but we'll shoot the crap out of them. And this should be a Dwarfen underway rather than a Skaven one, which ironically is better for Skaven because it's flatter.
Blade Claw catapult. Warblock yourselves. For the Vermintide.
Actually, do you know what? We'll just have the Jezzails behind. Rattling guns in front of them.
Plague priest.
Them there.
Ready, steady, doom! Poison, breathe water.
And we're going to have Ikit Claw running around in front, just generally being a complete pain in the ass for them. We're not going to use a Doom Rocket here. No need. Firing line for all of my rattling guns is excellent. Like I said, these, you can see how flat the surfaces are. Yeah, there's bumps here and there, but compared to Skaven ones, which are absolutely covered with hills and trees, this is much better. And they're sending Slayers forward in advance. That's really useful.
Scamper forward! Warp lightning! Skryre, race!
Yeah, I want them to come forward so that we can shoot them up before the rest. And as you can see, that's already going very well. They're below half health immediately.
Go, run, go! Comply! Scamper! Leave them in twain! Warp's no matter.
Ah, I kind of missed that there, but not terrible. Oh, get Ikit out of the way. How many kills does he have so far? Oh, none so far. That spell really missed them. Yeah, Slayers are a pain in the ass just because they're unbreakable. So killing them off early is really useful.
Ikit claw! Scatter! Quick, fast! Go, run, go! Storm demon, now! Move tail!
Let's just concentrate on getting these missile troops done.
Move, run! Casting death pay!
Ah, they ran away from it. Dicks.
Wield the winds! What order? Death device is charged!
Yeah, this has made life super easy just because we don't have to go chasing that army around. They came to us.
Sons, come on! Chase down! Infernal weapons!
Done. There we go, completely wiped out. No casualties for us.
Pain to be had.
Grab the extra food. Yeah, the French are running away again, living up to the national stereotype, just shitting their pants and running away the second they see an advancing blitzkrieg army. Who can blame them? It's not like anyone's doing particularly well against us right now. Ugh. Could really do without dwarfs sneaking around as well, but can't be helped. Welcome to This Is Total War. So, what are we going to do? That army's not great, so I'm not going to panic because they're coming,
Chief
or
Warlock,
because they're there.
Ikit Claw. Distract. Run.
I'm going to do the necessary and grab myself another dwarf faction's territory.
All things die. Skavenbite's greatest, best inventor.
Yeah, tier 3 that just to make things easier, because that is our frontier settlement.
Where's my door racket? Unseen, unnatural. Warlock.
That means old
master of
Luon's
Skryre.
here.
Overrun.
Not anymore.
Devour. Devour. Sorcerer inventor. Yes, yes.
What'd you get for killing him? That's completely useless to me. Absolutely useless.
I order Skryre knows who his boss is.
Immortality, fantastic.
This rat is no fool.
Sneaky.
No malice detected.
He's already got sneaky, so wild-eyed.
Test subjects.
Immortality.
Knows who his boss is. Man needs new, better tools.
So here's the thing, just to take you through some of these. Obviously, walls speak for themselves in terms of defense. Skaven have the best walls in the game. But when you get around to this one, so for example, this arcane generator tree here, you have to have that really because that boosts your income 30% for all of the buildings in your province. So 30%. Then it goes up to 40, and then finally it's 50. This one increases your public order and Skaven corruption, but also when you get to the top, it increases your hero recruit rank, but also faction-wide, it increases your lord recruit rank. So if you have a bunch of those, you can recruit at level 39, which is good, obviously. Did that little shit just hit me with something? I think Clan Morse just hit me with some kind of agent action. Maybe an Undercity, actually. I was worried it was Plague for a second there, but I think it's an Undercity. The dwarfs are raiding Tabaro. That doesn't really matter.
Lightning weakens.
I'm going to go into ambush stance here and just hold for the moment. Boost that garrison. Now, a handy thing is not only is this army building up pretty fast, but also we could just pull them out and use them to our advantage against this if they attack Tabaro. Just stop the recruitment and then do it. But we don't need to right now.
Kill things. Destroy.
So theoretically speaking, this is an obvious auto-resolve, but there's another stack round there. Let's have a look and see how good that stack. Well, we know there are other armies in the region, so it's not smart to just gamble on the auto-resolve.
This Warlock wants blood.
So I'm going to fight it. I'll fight it manually. It's a pain in the ass, and if it weren't for the fact that I know there's a lot of Bretonians in the region, I wouldn't, but we need to. Just to be sure. You know the drill by now. This is all fairly simple. Bunch up in the sides.
Clan Skryre. I just horned one. Warlock Master!
Cool, we got a boost to our magic. Because the thing is, not fighting a battle like this is very like not fighting it manually, and going for the auto-resolve is probably the difference between having no deaths at all or losing a fairly significant chunk, like maybe a couple of artillery pieces, and having to replenish them over time. Why risk it? Fight them. Get it done. It's that Thanos thing from the end of Avengers 2. Fine, I'll do it myself. Avengers Age of Ultron, not Avengers 2. God. As if a conversation about Warhammer couldn't get any nerdier. But yeah, this isn't hard at all. Except for these stupid wall glitches. Oh, hang on, hold up on that, hold up on that. Let's get that stuck. Ah, bollocks, she's moving. Might be able to shoot him. Is that her? I don't know, Etienne Babineau, that seems kind of a feminine name. There you go, he is French. Does it come across that I'm prejudiced against the French? I'm not, I promise. They're our dear friends and allies. Okay, so their heroes are gone. Guard mode, you assholes, guard mode. Okay, we've got the gates open so we can get into the city if we need to, but I don't think we will. Nice and simple. It's really only them left plus the cavalry and the general. These foot squires, the cavalry and the general. As far as I can see anyway. Don't get me wrong, I've been caught by surprise quite a bit in this campaign, so don't go assuming that my eyes are right. Come on, shatter, you little shits. Yeah, there we go. Go around to there, get the cavalry, and I'd imagine the general will just split. Yeah, I can't see anyone else around. Oh, has that place got someone on it? No, it's just showing us red. That's fine. Poison wind mortars make sieges so much easier and less tedious. Get out from behind those buildings, you little cowards. There we go. That's got to be it, surely. Wow, the general still wants a fight, apparently. Okay. Holy shit, he's actually winning. Okay, let's get out of there. Holy shit, that was annoying. Fire at will. I can't believe how well he did there. That was really irritating. He almost got the general. I guess that's the downside of a Doom flare over a Doom wheel, though. Doomwheel, he'd have beaten the crap out of the General Doomflayer, not so much, but the Doomflayers are smaller and nippier, so they're actually more... Of course, it's Gotrek, isn't it? That explains it. If it had been a generic Bretonnian lord, fine, but it was Gotrek.
Precious things. Carry forward. More power.
So my boy is now unbreakable. We're going to get this.
Engineer.
I'll tier 3 this one as well, and that is going to be the end of Carcassonne. Go for that just for the public order for now. Don't need to worry about that. Oh, there is going to be a rebellion at Carcassonne soon, but that's okay. We can deal with that, that's fine.
Warpstone. No malice detected.
Yeah, I completely forgot it was
Needs
Gotrek.
errands to prove his worth. This rat is no fool.
Get him Trixie, just in case he gets any magical attacks
Knows
aimed
who
at
his
him.
boss is.
Yeah, the imminent rebellion is at Castle Carcassonne, so we're not really that worried there. We can get across fast.
Good for weapons testing. Ikit's flayers are best.
Well, we've got the warp fuel. Let's get that now.
You're in my objects.
Rebellion at Carcassonne. Presumably those will be Bretonnian rebels. Maybe Skaven though. Yeah, they're doing their little desperation attack, which is fine because we can manually pick them off. Oh, it's Greenskin rebels.
To battle. Overrun them.
That's fine. Yeah, it's a desperation battle because this is the... Oh, I hate this map so fucking much. Oh, this is one of the old Skaven maps from before it became a gun-based faction, and it's terrible for guns. Jesus, okay. Absolutely shocking map. Just because of all the tree cover they get. This is awful. Like, there is nowhere that's good to shoot in. Like, except for maybe this space here. But they're archers, they've got more range than us, which means I have to really cheese it by going here. Which is, it's just tedious, because this is such a simple battle. This should not be hard. But it's a pain in the balls, so it is what it is. We use these here. Oh, what a ball ache. Right, is that everyone of value hidden here? Right, okay. Right, so we pull these round to here. We put these here. These here. Those there, the mortars are going to be MVPs here.
move! Sneak! Sneak run! Get the Warlock!
Not Skryre, yes! Rush, move! Do it!
Go going!
There's no point, really, is there?
Yes! Yes!
How many did that get? 9. Jesus. Okay, we don't want to be hit with that.
Warlock Master! Over here! Here!
There we go, the mortars can start to do their thing.
Retreat! Retreat!
They're going to be so important in this fight. Let's get the general out of the way before he gets hurt. Oh, actually, let's get one more into that bunch of shit there.
Back on the ground!
Oh, fire!
Bit better.
Warlock moves!
Our tile's yours!
Quick, fast!
Poison, wind, water! Rattling gun! Back on the
Quick,
ground!
instead! Back moving! Yes, yes! Yes, yes!
Skryre, go!
Yeah, so it's annoying having to do this, but it's a map that is designed absolutely terribly. The map worked when Skaven first came out and were shit. Now they actually have good weapons, and this map negates pretty much all of them. Turn those off. Right, get into those.
Warlock Master! Donald dead!
There we go. Job done. The general has not quit. Oh, for Christ's sake, I don't have on guard mode. There. Go away.
Ready, steady, kill!
Outside of that, will do.
Black hunger, be gone!
Food. We need food. Yeah, those being greenskin rebels at Carcassonne, I'm much less bothered. It's the same map, and I don't want to fuck with that kind of army there.
Warlock.
Yeah, I just didn't want to fight that battle against that kind of army there with monsters on that shitty map. So I took the auto-resolve there and took the losses. The replenishment will hopefully get everything back anyway, but Jesus, no. A dragon, 2 arcane phoenixes, no.
Enemies, mighty lord. The wisest amongst them will know that fate is on your side. I have foreseen it.
Yeah, with that kind of army against us and the kind of army I've got on that map, we could very easily have lost that, because they just send the arcane phoenixes and the dragon over the top of that obstacle and drop into the middle of us. We can't do a thing about it. Better to auto-resolve that. It's just an awful, awful map.
Skaven Blight, seen many, many worse. Knows who his boss
Immortality.
is. This rat is no fool.
But yeah, we got everyone back on replenishment anyway.
Kill things. Kill fight. This meat fleck. Good. More. Like now. Overrun.
And that should be Carcassonne gone.
Black. Humber priest grows. Diabolic devices. Four-horned rat.
I'm going to go into ambush mode outside
No
because I don't want to risk having to fight inside that settlement on that shitty map. So if we can get an ambush in those situations instead, that would be much better.
Needs errands to prove his worth. Knows who his boss is. This rat is no fool. All hail
Yeah, see, they're coming to Skaven Blight. That's not really a hard fight. As long as they don't besiege straight away and interrupt our recruitment, we should be fine here.
I refuse.
Border princes are back.
Chief Warlock, Ikit Claw. Cogs in motion.
Yeah, we'll leave that there. I want to be able to recruit another Warlock engineer, so let's do that.
Warlock engineer.
Anyone we need to wage war on? No, we're at war with everyone. As it should be. Skyreth are coming. This is the problem. The High Elves so often have so little to worry about that they can just ship stacks across to bother you with. And that's why I wanted the extra army. I mean, Greybeard's prospectors have to be dealt with as well.
Behold my infernal weapons.
Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, so they haven't besieged Skaven Blight, they're raiding it, which is fine.
You're in my optics. Turn around the walls.
Yeah, but I'm not going to be trading, am I? I want something that will spread this around their territory. So that's discoverability 40, this is discoverability 20. But this is such a good one to take percentages of their money. So we're going to go for that. And we're going to conceal it with that, which will take 40, that's 80, so that's 100, that'll take it to 60. I'll take it down to 40, it's worth paying the extra there. But yeah, that's good. I'm happy with that.
Ring bell.
Nay.
I am a rune lord, not some smith.
Scourge the council's voice.
Let's keep it symmetrical. General can have that, they can have those.
You will fight. You die.
Just get these finished off while we've got the chance. Got the same number of troops, but a much better army than they have. And we can take out their artillery instantly. Again, they're being protected by these bastard trees. Which makes me want to go here. Let's have a look at this. Yeah. Yeah, okay.
What? Our tail's yours. Move tails. Rash.
so they're over here. To be honest, I'm not even remotely interested in these guys. But let's bring them across here anyway. We don't need them. Get rid of that general. Come on, just give up. There we go. Shoot as many of them as we can. Finish this up. Might as well use these menace blows while we're here. Yeah, that's enough. Easy win. And they're all max experience as well. So they sent their best up north. It went well for them. We don't need replenishment. I'll take the food.
All hail horned rat. Scamper scurry. No malice detected.
Cheaper vermintides.
Knows who his boss is. This rat is no fool. Grey Master.
Yeah, we'll auto that.
Kill. Yes. Yeah. Move tails.
Grab more food.
Scream.
Auto that.
Kill slay. Scurry forward. Grey harbinger of doom.
Okay. Want that. Two of those and one of Jezzael's, and we'll get ourselves a a Warlock engineer in there soon.
Knows who his boss is. This rat is no fool.
Solid.
Gracie.
So, I want to get rid of these.
Master of Skryre. This one. Black hunger, be gone! Lightning conductor. Plan Skryre. No malice detected. Needs errands to prove his worth.
Now we're close enough to help defend Castle Carcassonne, but that army there against this kind of garrison, I wouldn't actually rate their chances very highly because there's so much cav. That much cav, we should be able to take them out because if they can't get through the gate, they can't do anything. I never actually have mastered the art of cheesing the gate so it stays open. I always seem to mess it up, but that option is there.
Chief Warlock, Ikit. Scamper Skryre. Cloaking.
Okay, so we've got ingenious plans. These ones here are all great with the we don't care about the storm vermin armor, but the armor for the weapons teams is pretty useful, but it's mostly to get to. They can't blame their tools. Which gives the extra missile strength to the Plague Claw catapults, but promoted on merit is more important because that's Lord Recruit rank +2, Hero Recruit rank +2 for Warlock Engineers and Essun Sorcerers, extra ammunition for our artillery, and less reload time for our artillery, so that's a really useful one.
Can fight you, but would rather experiment on you.
Nope. I like how I'm now reliability very high. It's like, he's reliable, he's a prick to everyone. Absolutely everyone. You can rely on him to start a war with you the first time he ever notices you exist. Equal opportunities and all that. Fucking Clan Angrand coming round to Zarakzil, which I knew would happen. It's just annoying. And Borderload. This is the problem with This Is Total War, with the number of factions we're fighting. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
Deal with me or fight me.
I don't care about you. Okay, so that means I can rush back and defend Brion, which is good. Yeah, we're not taking loyalty -5. Fuck that. Okay, so... Oh, one more turn! Really? One more turn and that's when they show up. Fucking dwarfs.
I'm a rune lord, not some...
And I can't get back there.
Bigger warp forges! Science, sorcery, there! flesh.
That was kind of a frustration auto-resolve there. I probably should have fought that manually. I'm just really pissed off about that.
Knows who his boss is.
See, I can hold on to that in hope that they won't attack it straight away, but I know they're going to, so I'm going to cancel that. Saves me 3,000. Fuck it. I might as well get something to redeem this crap. Yeah, we'll head back to Briam all the way. Now we can start building the walls there. At least we're able to defend that place.
The council's voice.
Less with filth, and this one I'll go wither, because then we've got the choice between the two. And I should now be able to recruit another Warlock engineer. Confident tactician. And go with tactician because his biggest benefit is helping buffing those within his leadership sphere. So that's useful for him, plus extra leadership effect. Confident is good for most factions, but it doesn't matter with this kind of army because if we get into melee we're fucked anyway, so the leadership doesn't really matter.
Sorcerer, inventor, yes, yes.
None of that helps. Yeah, that'll get some more plague priests. Okay, now that we've got this spare army, it's okay. We can start to push in on Clan Angrand. They're going to take this place. That's okay. I'll live with that. Because we now have a spare army so that we can go and get Karak Bufdar, which will stop them coming round for Zagzil. I'm just annoyed that they've done it.
Machines and then sorcery.
Yeah, promoted on merit, definitely. Get that for Castle Carcassonne. See, this is where the AI starts to get really annoying in these situations. The pissing around at sea, back and forth, so you don't know where to stop. Now we've got Lothern coming over to do it as well. Yeah. We don't have warp bomb. I do have a lot of Doom rockets. See, they've got a lot of really good units. I say really good, they're just a lot better than ours because ours are terrible. What's the map like? I will probably fight this just so that I can make it an easier battle for retaking. Okay, so we're on the shit map, except for this kind of army, it's actually not shit. Alright, okay.
Smell.
I have a plan.
Battle. Good, good.
I have a plan. Okay, we have a plan. It's possible, but incredibly unlikely here. Incredibly unlikely. But I'm going to give it a shot. At the very least, we'll have weakened them. One more turn, we would have had bastard walls there. In a way, this might actually be better than if it was a walled settlement, if this goes to plan. No guarantee it will, but I'm going to do the same thing again. I'm going to cram everyone in here. That's the Clan Rat Spears, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, we're going to have those here. I have those here. We got him here for warp lightning strikes. Yep. These are shit basically, so I might try and draw off some units, but then that might not actually be a good idea because ideally we'd be drawing them all towards us, so maybe I will use them as cannon fodder just to lure everyone over here, because I want everyone to bunch up here so I can doom rocket them while also showering them with missiles here from these, and especially the poison wing globadiers, because they're really good for sort of area of effect damage. This is very, very unlikely to result in a win, but I can fuck these guys up, so let's do that. Let's be bloody minded about this. Let's mess them up. And I'm going to blob there. And there, 3 deep. Them there. Him there. Them there. And put them there. And I'm going to put 1 unit of the slingers here just to draw them over. And we use these as an extra meat shield. Now what I will do is, as soon as they've started to separate themselves from their cannons and the cannons have started firing, I will drop menace belows on top of the cannons. Level that up a bit, there we go. What I've got to be extremely careful of with the Doom Rocket is that we don't get our army in that field, because that will wipe that blob right out. Bring those forward a bit, so I can put those there, and those there. Right. There we go. The cannons have been left behind a bit, which is perfect. We can now attack those. Even if we just take out the cannons in this battle, that will give us such an advantage for the following battle when we try to take this place back. We'll be able to do it straight away. Stay on them, Jesus Christ. He has warp lightning, excellent, so when we get them to bunch up, that'll be to our advantage. And there's another unit of cannons. That hasn't quite wiped them out. They are shattered, but they're not quite wiped out. Or is it? No, they're not. I don't want to waste another bloody menace below on it, but...
Ready! Let's crack!
Just finish them, Jesus Christ. It's below 5%, I believe. That there we go, that's done. Okay, so let's come around to here and attack something. So That was a fucking beautiful thing. That was gorgeous. I probably could have gotten more, to be fair. Not that I'm greedy.
What? For the Valentine! Die, die, die! Not my God, go!
So we want to aim those into there. Keep them away from our blob.
Attack charge!
Oh, he has magic, so let's go for that lot.
Yes, yes! Warlock engineer! Unleash war power! Clovediers! Fight, fight!
Come on.
Warlock engineer! Attack, attack! Guide us, Horned One! Attack, charge! Your desire! Clan Skryre!
Oh my god, we fucking won it. I should have kept the walls being built. Jesus Christ, we won it. We won the fucking battle. Okay, we've still got Slayers to deal with, but still, that's fine.
Landmark spears! Retreat! Guide us, Horned One! Skryre cattle crack! We serve! Our plans will shoot us!
I really want to see how many kills those Globadiers got. Right, this is done. Let's try and wipe out that cannon crew. God damn, if I'd have left those walls being built, we'd have actually preserved it. They'd be finished for the next turn. It's my own fault for underestimating the firepower of Clan Skryre. Ah, that bloody unit. Okay. Let's see if we can get these over to finish this bloody thing off. It doesn't really matter, but still. So cannon crew has a speed of 20. That's probably counting with the crew. We're more than twice as fast. We might be able to get across and shoot a couple of them just to finish it off. I mean, they'd only have one artillery piece, I believe. Anyway, but still, I'd like them to have no artillery pieces. Not that I can complain about how this has gone in any way, shape or form. This has gone great. I genuinely went into this expecting to lose, but hoping my plan would work out. And we got a heroic victory instead. Whew. Pleased with that. Yeah, Poison Wing Globadier's 110 kills. Christ knows how many kills that Doom Rocket got. Eat my ass, dwarfs. I thought they were about to embed that shitty bloody ethereal hero in there. I hate those. I want the research rate. And I want him dead.
Warlock, master of Skryre! Here! Serve me! I am Bishop of Decay.
Loic's fury.
Warpstone!
Far beneath an archmage.
See, this is where it starts to get difficult, because the High Elves are much better in combat than every other faction we've faced so far.
Go, Skryre, go!
But that's the challenge. I've beaten them before, and I'll beat them again.
Skaven Blight, seen many, many worse. Knows who his boss is. This rat is no fool. Chief Warlock, Ikit Claw. Harness the power. That shall move. I order Skryre move.
Okay, so we're still in profit, even though we have 3 armies now, so it's all good.
Storm demons not for cutting trees. Smell musk. No Skaven lair.
Won't go that far. Just fuck it, why not?
Limbs will fly.
Alright, anything I want to buy here? Well, we got generals on Doomflare, so we'll have a look at this. Yeah, we'll go for that. Now we're in minus feet, but that's okay. That is okay. Oh, fuck off with your back and forth bullshit. Shit or get off the pot. Attack a settlement or don't attack a settlement. Stop fucking around. God, it annoys me. They can just stay at sea indefinitely. Do one or the fucking other. Just stop floating back and fucking forth. Oh, balls. Okay. It's the same shit again, isn't it? I've got to try. I've got to try.
Fight!
Even more troops this time. On the plus side, they don't learn. Yeah, they don't get any smarter, so they'll fall for the same trick. Okay.
What? Yes. Slingers! Now! Ready now! Glenrod spears! Skryre cattle crack! Moving! Good orders! And skitter! Our tail is yours! Skrik!
Oh shit.
Warpstone down!
Get back, get back. I can't believe I left the bastard general in the middle of the goddamn map. Idiot. The annoying part is their reinforcements are all the way over here. Now technically I could try doom rocketing that, but is it going to work as well? I guess we're about to find out. I need this so I can get close enough to see. Guess we're going to have to try. Pretty satisfactory.
Scuttle, move! Rockets moving! Guide us, Horned One! Skitter and leap! Globadiers! Clanrat spears! Yes, Master Lord. As you wish! Move! Globadiers! Forward, backwards!
I should probably leave these alone because it's forcing the Oh yeah, go on then, shoot your own cannons with your cannons. That's a fantastic idea, lads.
Back underground!
I was happy enough that they're firing their crossbows at them, but if you're going to fire cannons at them as well, well that's just pucker. Absolutely fantastic. Keep it up. Top draw stuff. That's that dwarven ingenuity that everyone raves about. Right. Now I need to stop holding them back because I want them to bunch up as much as possible. Because this isn't a lot of troops that are coming here. And I need to maximise the effect of my poison wing globadiers. And the cannons aren't really a threat. The only thing is they don't seem to have any slayers here, so these are breakable. I might as well turn these around so that they can shoot at them while we're doing this.
Retreat! Slingers!
Let's fire into the back of those. I should probably put them into there, but there you go. Here they come, tracking in slowly. Okay, so the cannons count for a fair bit of balance of power, so I do want to try and take those out.
Ready!
There we go.
Destruction!
Okay, I think we managed to take that unit out. Oh, excellent. Now we'll go for this unit. Okay, they've shattered. Go and attack them. Take them out for balance of power. Giant Slayers, Quarrelers, Thunderers. Yeah, it's all fine.
Our tile's yours. Warlock and the near.
Okay, we didn't manage to take them out completely, but we can. They're effectively out of the fight anyway. Okay, so we want them to regroup and then come at us en masse. Doesn't look like there's much of them left. Which means, yeah, we need to concentrate on this balance of power. Which means taking out the cannons, because they count for a lot of it. We'll put him back on fire, them back on fire at will. Get them on the Giant Slayers because they're the biggest problem there. And them, everyone on the fucking Giant Slayers. There's more Giant Slayers. Okay, stop firing because you will hurt our troops more than you hurt them. Looks like you already have. Get onto the Longbeards with great weapons. And the Giant Slayers. Okay, it looks like we probably lost this one, but we did okay. Oh, we fucking won it! We won it again. Thank fuck for that. let's speed this up. That unit's done. That unit's done. This is over. Okay. Another heroic victory. Oh dear. That was close. I really thought we were about to crack there because they'd managed to finally break through our melee infantry. But we just did enough damage to them. Again, that was why it was important to go after the cannons, because that made the balance of power difference. They still had tons of ammo left. They had their crews together, so it looked at it's according to the calculations that the computer makes, they're strong. By taking them out, while even though they weren't a threat, we made the computer calculate that actually this is a situation in which the enemy has taken a massive loss. And now we can probably start building up the walls at Zarek Zeal, knowing that we have two armies in place there to defend it. But to be honest with you, I'm not sure. I don't think walls would have put us in a better position than we were in there. No, okay, so we've just spotted them. I didn't really notice them before. We need to declare war on them. Okay. More beastmen. Safari.
I do enjoy watching the debasement of others. Please.
Gerhard's mercenaries.
Greetings on behalf of the Empire. Now what brings you here?
Oh, top knots. Declare war on them as well.
I'm in charge here. What do you want?
Anyone else want to go? No, okay, so we're up to date. Everyone is at war with us. Everyone who we've met.
Let the bell scream. This way. Chief Warlock, Ikit Claw.
Oh, we were building the walls there, yeah, I wasn't sure.
To under Empire.
Yeah, let's just go there. Stay there for 2 turns, protect the place, protect our investment. Right.
Master Engineer.
Nothing to worry about there.
Malfunctions. Legs, tails, move.
Brion is one away. Ah, do I want to risk that though? Because they could, yeah, they could get in there. They could probably attack that from there. So I'm going to take the opportunity to stick ourselves in there. We don't need to buy that right now because we're in minus money. Okay. Yeah, and now they've steamed all the way around here. That's okay though. Let them do it. That place has walls. They won't go straight in on there. I hope they do attack it, because then they'll finally get out of the fucking sea.
Skaven's greatest, best inventor. Let the bell scream, scream. Yes, yes, their doom comes quickly.
Yeah, we'll still hold up for one turn.
No
here.
malice detected.
Magical reserves.
The council's voice.
I'm gonna fight them in a minute. That's going to be an open field battle, so that should be nice and simple. Brion has walls at last. Okay.
Sorcerer inventor. Yes, yes.
Right. How close are Lothern? They've gone down there. So,
Loic's fury.
that ain't shit.
Master engineer.
Kofik is coming. That's okay.
Warlock of Skaven Blight.
Shattered realm.
Stalk. Yes, yes.
It's not really worth waiting around 4 turns to round that army out. It's not like they're having any trouble. Do you know what? We know no one's going to be coming that way, so I'm going to go this way.
Scamper scurry.
Ambush stance, and now we just have to hope they don't go to Lucchini. Right. Back buff down.
You will fight. You die.
Yeah, because the dwarfs won't be coming via the underway towards Zarakzil at this moment in time. Okay, these maps, they always do the same thing here. They start out in the middle, and then they start drifting over towards your left for no good reason whatsoever. It's just, it seems to be like some sort of locked up habit that they're in. Right, these hills are aggravating. I'm thinking go high, come around them, and yeah, why not? Because they do always do the same thing in these. They'll go down towards there. There's just something about these maps, something about the bot pathing in them. They always seem to do that. I've actually started down there for now, but as you see, they're drifting even further in that direction.
Enemy things go. Guide us, Horned One.
Oops. Huh.
As Master desires.
I didn't even check, but I don't think... Well, they do have some artillery. They've got bolt throwers. That's not really a big deal. Bolt throwers and grudge throwers, nothing special.
Warlock yourselves!
Okay, now we can space these out properly.
Hurry! Quick, quick! At once, at once! Plague priest! Blade claw catapult! Skryre cattle crack! Warlock engineer! What orders? Faster, Skryre!
Ah, what am I doing? Those are the...
Yes, yes, yes!
These I want to spread out fully. There we go.
Onwards!
Not that I'm really anally retentive about the way that I set up my armies or anything.
Very good, master.
So it's the artillery we want to get into first. They're already aiming at us. That's fine. In fact, if they want to do that, that's perfect. We'll waste their ammo. And we will avoid provoking them by doing that, because if we can get them to just waste the ammo, that'll be perfect. Oh, they're going after the plane. No, they're going after our actual units. Okay. And annoyingly, it's the unit that's behind the line, the one that's furthest away and outside of our range, that's going for our actual troops. So let's deal with these first, and then we'll go and get them. Fuck it, let's make them, see if we can make them shoot their own army, shoot their own artillery.
Your desire! Back underground!
What I would give for warp bomb here. I'm not going to use a doom rocket on this, obviously.
Fight! Attack! Blade claw catapult! Warlock yourselves!
Anyway, this is done. Or it will be soon enough. There we go.
Let the bell scream, scream. Doom decay.
Go for that just for the money.
No malice detected. This rat is no fool. Knows who his boss is. No malice detected. Good for weapons testing.
Here come the fucking high elves. Right. Hopefully we will be able to catch him because he's moving too far. Well, I'm hoping I can get to the little shit. Because I'm genuinely just sick and tired of him going back and forth, kind of threatening my tier 3s, but not actually attacking. Shit or get off the pot. And he's in high speed, equivalent of forced march at sea, so if he is caught, I finish him. Scourge of Aquitaine have come ashore. I don't care. Save some money. Any sign of the border princes round here? Not so far. So.
Ikit.
Oh, there's one.
Attack! Attack!
Bye.
Much warp power!
And now let's go around and take Myrmidons.
This rat is no fool. Man needs new better. All hail horned rat. Master Engineer! Zap! Devour! Good.
Oh, really?
Far Far beneath and
Okay, looks like we got a big fight ahead. Yeah, we might be in trouble here. They've lured us out.
No you threat die, die, see? Knows who his boss is.
Yeah, I should have calculated that a little bit better there. The plus side is all of these characters here are immortal, so I can raise the army again nice and quickly. But, well, I mean, we've still got the gunpowder. We've got the firepower advantage. The armies are good enough to win this. It's just a matter of whether I'm good enough to do it. We'll hold here. Or will we? Let's have a look and see.
Warpstone. Listen to me. I say move.
Yeah, because I can get Karakizor here. I can get that next turn, which means any rebellion will happen at Karakizor, where I'm there to defend it, rather than at a tier 3 that's having its walls built. Right. Anyone who I'm not at war with yet? Knights of the Flame.
Whether chivalrous or not, I will strike you down, scum, if you...
Oh, and that means I'm now at war with Thegan's Errantry as well. Great. More the merrier. More the fucking merrier. Brilliant. Okay, everyone. We hate everyone. Everyone hates us. I really hope I don't lose that army. Especially with bloody Lothern about to attack. Etain, whatever, they keep changing the names of it. Oh, it's High Elves. No, it's Lothern. No, it's Etain. It's pricks in white from the donut, as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, they're coming to have us. I've just got to hope that Kothic don't have enough range to be able to pursue me. Yeah, because they're going to attack, and we've got to deal with, we're probably going to have to deal with Sloppy Cruikshank as well. Fantastic that they didn't have enough range to actually attack. That is great. Let's have a look at their army. Oh my fucking lord, no, I don't want to fight that.
Warlock ready.
far beneath an arch.
Well, those fast flyers are an absolute bastard to deal with. I'd rather fight them where I have a garrison to reinforce us. Or where we catch them in ambush. Let's get over here. Hopefully Lothern will come ashore. That army's not much to worry about. Got these dickheads roaming around. Oh, they have a giant. And some black orcs. Okay. So we have 2 big sieges.
Warp lightning! Kill targets now!
That's not that big a siege, actually.
Tinkerer.
That's a lot of money. Thank you. Because I'd like to tier 5 Karak-Izor as well. But we'll do this.
This rat is no fool. Attack down for the Hornet
just want this to be a money settlement for the most part, so we're going to go like this, just with the cheapest stuff that gives us income, but that will give us an extra Warlock engineer when we max it out as well.
Winds will fly.
Okay, so what I'm thinking is I will finish this battle up and then we'll call it a night for tonight. So yeah, this shouldn't take long.
You will fight. You die.
So it's a corner-bound settlement. Really? Really? Well, they're actually shooting our weapons teams there, I think. Well, it doesn't matter. Okay. Get rid of them. Guard mode, guard mode, guard mode. I really should just make that the default setting for all range. Okay, fuck it. Get them aligned properly. None of these have plague yet. That's frustrating. Okay, take that tower out. One more on there. There we go. Burning through the ammo first. Okay, get them over there. Mortars here. Want to get rid of iron breakers because they're extremely tough and do a lot of damage with their satchel charges. So if we can just gas them out, that would be nice. Bada bing, bada boom. Done.
Destroy. In. Scurry forward.
Oh, okay.
Hex attack.
Well, that's frustrating because now we are going to have a rebellion on my territory instead. I just hope it's Zarek's Zeal.
Must spread our own corruption.
Maybe cancel the wars at Karak Bufdar for now, just in case.
Better than Thanquil.
But that is annoying.
This rat is no fool.
Those are all fine. Yeah, nothing else in particular to do here. So what I'll do now is I'll hit next turn, and as soon as the autosave is done, we shall call it a night. Thanks to everyone who showed up and watched tonight, and I shall be back round about the same time, 9:30 UK time tomorrow, to continue this and hopefully take Karakizor and really start to push in against the likes of the Empire, maybe finish off the Border Princes. Oh my word, Clan Wars is fucking everywhere. That I was not expecting. I thought this would be greenskins. Let's have a look at Clan Wars.
Quick.
They're at war with the greenskins, so it looks like they're wiping them out. They're also more powerful than I am. Is there any chance I can get them? No, I won't be able to get them to confederate with me. So it looks like we've got our long-ass war against our own kind. Meanwhile, the bastard high elves are coming around as well. Good times. Okay, thank you everyone, and hit for the autosave. And good night.